The game will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Saints square off against the Rams. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Mata in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Bruce back to return.
From the 8. Misses the tackle. Bruce takes this one back to the 32.
Bruce on the return.
Under 10. Here we come. Not today. Quick shoot.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, you see me.
With a counter play. The 40. A lot of room to work with. The 30. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line for the score. And John, in their first run of the game, he gets to the end zone quickly after taking the handoff.
I talked to the coach about their game plan, and he said he wanted to establish the running game early. Now, that's one way to establish it.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Thomas back to return.
From the 3-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
On paper here, John, a mismatch today. One of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a very lethal pass defense.
Yeah, they sure are, Alan. I think mainly due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers need to start blitzing a little more, I think, especially from the weak side. If they want to get there and disrupt this quarterback's timing.
He has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
He can light it up. If he gets a hot hand, the defense is in for a long game.
Will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Mata is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 9. Runs over the tackle. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. So we have 1st and 10 here.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. There we go.
The Saints come out of the 4-3. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 42.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let us big time. Play football. Let's go.
Tempo. False start on the offense. Number 81. Still 2nd down.
Holt moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. He was hit just as he threw. Broken up.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Heavy pressure caused the pass to fall incomplete.
They're doing a good job of collapsing the pocket and closing in.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 14-yard line. The 30. Can't pull him down. Bush showing explosiveness on that return, taking it all the way back to the 35-yard line.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Ball on their own 35.
First and 10.
Don't make a play.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Going to the right. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 36.
They have quick defenders who read the play really well. They always seem to take the right first step. Once a play develops, they're very good at recognizing where the play is going, and they can close on the ball carrier very quickly.
Pressure going deep. He has it. Butler is there for the tackle. Past the 25. Henderson makes another catch, and he's up and over 100 receiving yards already. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Fires this one deep. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
This one is taken by Bruce.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. Big pop that time. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone. Took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives. Don't force it. Protect the football. Those kinds of things.
Only one man back.
Don't stop that motor. Clear. Clear.
Hand it off to the back. Midfield. Back breaking free. The 30. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Touchdown.
Holding on the offense. Number 72.
And they do bring this one back. What a blunder as it takes away points. Second and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Blue game, blue game.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Steven Jackson got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. It's third down and 6 to
Ball
go.
on the 31-yard line.
Watch it play. Watch a man.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Throwing. The defender's got it. Beautiful interception by number 58.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 35.
Will. Don't make a play. Let's go. We're talking about
He
free.
hands it off. Play action. Takes off. Sinui Samoa is there for the tackle at the 26. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play. Because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Only one man in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Hall comes up to make the play at the 22. He gets what he needed for the first. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
One back.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
On the 10.
Pass play here on first down. Going for 6. Nearly intercepted. And dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
That's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Bush, the lone setback.
What's the hard count? Go low. Go low.
Launches this one to the left. Close to a touchdown, but he couldn't get his feet in.
This is one of the most practiced situations in football, trying to catch a pass in the end zone, because it's one of the hardest things to do.
Another play. The 10. And he's in for the score. They run on third down and get into the end zone. Mata comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 6. The last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
St. Louis will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Bruce was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Do something. Danny. Back it up,
They line up in the I formation. They're blitzing with the pass. Rodney Poole takes it off.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, baby. One back.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. Going deep. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23, first down.
But got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey. Let's go.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20.
Deuce it.
Hand it off. Wade is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. First and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Play football.
Breeze with a man in motion. On the carry. Wade comes up to make the play at the 1. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. And they're in.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mata comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 2, first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
40-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Defense, get ready. Under 10, 10.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
1-1-1. Come on.
The rushers on. They reached him just as he was throwing.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Over swing right. Let's go now.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack. Closing in. Throwing. Drops the interception. Simmons had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go now.
The Saints come out in a dime package. With the pass. Jumping and has it. Frank Thomas makes the stop before the first down is reached. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. They down the ball at the 5. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 28-7. Saints.
28. The Rams. 7.
The teams have themselves starting the second quarter. Ball on their own 5.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Regular.
Bush, the lone back. For the counter play. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Only one man back. And off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
On the carry.
He saw where he wanted to go with this, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
And they'll face a long third down here.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
Gives the ball off. Hurdles through. The 20. Johnson is there on the stop. Great run to pick up the first down.
This is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
Watch each other back. Hey, here we go. One back.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Open field, and he's going to run. The 40. It's loose, and the fumble goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man back.
There we go.
He tucks it away. Gets it. Running with a lot of room in front. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
And anytime he gets it, he's always dangerous, and he can get it in the end zone. That's exactly what he did by using that great speed.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3-and-out on their last possession.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch out. Come on. Danny.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off, gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 44 was his intended target. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. There he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Torrey Holt is a big play guy. And if you ask me who runs the best deep patterns in all of football, I'd say it's Torrey Holt.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 2-yard line.
They've got a big lead, but very early. So you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
Ball on their own
will
30.
start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage.
Loss on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Little misdirection. The 40. Butler is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Big gain on the game.
Well, one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counterplay successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
Tinui Samoa holds him down behind the line.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby.
Game off to the tailback. We're going to spot this one at the 48. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Bush has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
They scared. Be careful. Pass.
Throws on the move. Butler records the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Spins away. Glover is there on the stop at the 33. Bush is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
We turning it up. Stay at home.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
Hand off to the tailback. Witherspoon comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They scared. Watch
The
this.
counterplay. Tinui Samoa is there for the tackle at the 33. They're sort of in field goal range, but it would have to be a long one. Bush will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
The field goal attempt is good.
And it's good.
And give credit to the kicker there.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Roos back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Here we go, baby.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Let us dictate.
Throws it. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Watch out.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Lucky.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Check it.
Dropping back. Throws it. Incomplete. Bullets with the coverage.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Bush sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Turn it up now. Set. Watch your eyes.
With the carry, Smith comes up to make the play at the 47.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of 3.
Hey, watch that screen.
Split backs this time.
Hey. Let's turn it up, D.
On the carry. Smith is there on the stop at the 45.
No gain on the play.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go.
Stay at home. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Yeah, you see
Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on 4th down.
Encroachment, number 97. First down.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 9. Still first down.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
45-yard line.
everything you got. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Back breaking free. Can't win it. Carter comes up to make the play at the 38. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the Rams 38-14. Welcome comes in to kick off.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas.
Nice lift. From the 4. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Check it out.
On the receiving team, number 53.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense, number 83.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Block, block, block. Don't make a play.
Using split pass. Fires this one deep. Complete to the wide receiver. Atagwe is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year. He didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you. He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's on. Blue down.
Looking upfield. Can't bring it. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Rams come out in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all. Watch your man. Regular.
Hands it off to the fullback. Great fake. Gives this one a ride to the left. The defender's got it. A costly interception to start the second half.
I'll tell you, these guys on defense have come out of the locker room fired up.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 32-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Play hard and fast, baby.
With a counter play, number 58 comes up to make the play. At the 29-yard line, couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Dak was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
We're talking about bring it.
Pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his mark. They're going to spot this one at the 42. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight. Throwing, and it's intercepted. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
39-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. He gets the count. Play action. Trying something to the left. Jumps up and comes down. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Bruce back to return.
This one is fielded by Bruce. Fumble. The Saints scoop it up. Great play by the special teams to recover the fumble.
I'll tell you, sometimes these kick returners try and do too much when there's nothing there. And this is exactly the type of thing that's going to happen.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
No fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Watch screen. Keep moving. Set. Defense, get ready. No more, fellas.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 37.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustment and find a way to slow him down.
Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 37-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Let us dictate.
It's a blitz. Going for the deep man. Rodney Poole has it. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 29, first down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
It's on. Stay posted up.
Jackson, the lone setback on the carry. Great fake. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not today. From the start. Hey, watch the
New
screen.
Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
One back. Get some SWAT going. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on.
Pressure coming.
Get your hand around.
The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
We coming to wreck. We're talking about bringing. Watch out.
Fitzpatrick starts out of the shotgun.
Come on.
Long pass over the middle. And he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder, what the heck happened?
Wilkins will have to get all of this one. What a kick.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive.
St. Louis.
I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
Thomas back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Frank Thomas has a nice return, taking it back to the 38.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Rush in. Let us dictate. You got to believe it. It's our day. Defense, get ready.
Closing in.
In those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here I go.
Keep the throttle down.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Witherspoon comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
They soft, man.
Here we go. Let's go.
Bush, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Stepping up, going deep. He's got it. They'll spot this one at the
Anderson
19-yard
on the
line.
reception.
He records his
The
third
result of
tackle
the
of the
play
game.
is a first
This is
down.
one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a
Stay
touchdown.
home. Be careful. Bring it up.
Looking
Bring it
upfield. Ball is there for the tackle
on the
at
carry.
the 16-yard line.
gain on the
Bush
play.
takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
One back.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hands it off. Atagwe comes up to make the play at the 8. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Breeze sends a man in motion.
Watch each other's back.
Punts it away. Takes the handoff. On the run. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Bruce back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Bruce. They'll start near midfield following the return. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Base, 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 base. Here we go.
Get some
Fitzpatrick using split pass. Looking upfield. Fincher comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Rams 52-17.
The Rams 17.
And we'll start the
Here's
fourth
about
quarter.
to begin. Second.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go, baby. From the start, from the
New
start.
Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brian Simmons was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. The defense dropped everybody back, but he was able to find some space and make the catch for the first down.
That was a good read off the line by the receiver. Recognized his zone coverage, made a slight adjustment to his route. The quarterback knew where he would be, made a good throw, and they converted for a first down.
Young did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Let's run, man.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The 30. Simmons stops him at the 18-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Keeps his feet moving. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 16. Jackson runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Second and 8 coming up here.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Simmons comes up to make the play. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check
On
it
the offense,
out.
number 65.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Now second and long after the
Ball
penalty.
on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Be careful.
New Orleans doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Third and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Big play now, big play.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The defender's got it. Mark Seminoff comes up with a big play for the defense. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing.
Bush, the lone setback.
Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Ball is there for the tackle at the 22.
1 yard
Bush
gain
gets the
on the
call on the
play.
counter, short gain about a yard. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Only one man back.
One back. It's showtime, baby.
With a counter play. Atagwe comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground. And you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
Danny. Watch the play.
A little misdirection.
Go.
They're going to spot this one at the 43. That's a half dozen tackles now. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Let's go.
With the counter play. Hall comes up to make the play at the 45. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
In this direction. Witherspoon stops him for negative yardage. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 82.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
35-yard line.
Let's go. One of us will make a play.
Bush, the lone back, looking to run it here. Atagwe is the guy who's there to bring it down at the 49-yard line.
Gain on the play.
3rd and a deuce.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Deuce it.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
This is it. Stay inside right here. Lock it up. Let's go. Blue down. All on us,
Hand
y'all.
off to the tailback. Butler is there on the stop at the 42.
7-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch screen. Get it up. Watch the snap.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Hey, here we go. Watch your man. Yeah, it's on.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Let's go now.
Keep it up. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Stay post left. We like a pressure.
He'll just take a knee.
Look at that.
Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
52, the Rams, 17.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.